Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings, is brought to you by RockAuto.com. All the parts your car will ever need. Magic Creeper, the most versatile creeper ever. Checkered flag tire beads, tires and balance beads to your door. And by Oil Undercoating, the official oil-based rust prevention system.
Welcome back to Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings. Now, Motorheads, I know you love working on your vehicle, and whether you're a DIYer doing it in the driveway or in your shop, if you're a pro, you're going to want to protect your hands. That's how you make your money, and your hands are really super important. And our friends from Ansell are going to show us how to protect them. You've brought a whole array of gloves here, Chris. Show me what you got.
So we have an array of different types of gloves. We have single use, which protects you from oil, grease, grime, all the things that come with working on a vehicle, as well as our mechanical type glove, which protects you from cuts, abrasions, also helps you fit more like a glove so that you can accomplish the things that you want to on the car. And then as well, we have our cut and sew gloves, which also protect you from impact and working on the car as well.
We'll walk through each of those, but let's talk about these ones. The nitrile gloves are becoming more and more popular with mechanics. Gone are the days when you'd recognize a mechanic because he had grease under his fingernails and all kinds of cuts and everything.
Correct.
And these are a big part of that.
Yeah, historically, people haven't worn gloves to work on cars, and it's coming more and more of age of using these gloves for a few reasons. Number one, grip. Number two, it protects you from the things on the car, the oils, the solvents, antifreeze, everything that can get on you and then get other places. And another reason to use these types of gloves is you can take off the glove, throw it away, and walk away. You don't have to wash your hands, you don't have to scrub, you're not left with dirty hands. And
then if you want to get a little more heavy duty, something that's reusable as well, then you start to move into this line of the Active Armor.
Yep, this is our Active Armor line. We have a light duty, a medium duty, and a heavy duty. These gloves protect you. Again, they go above and beyond this, and with the current situation that we're in with COVID, these are a great alternative when these are definitely in demand in the marketplace. So these also protect you from the solvents and things from the car, but they give you that added protection of impact, of cut, of abrasion. And a unique part about these gloves, and the thing I like most about them, is they're one thread through the whole glove. From the top of the finger to the cuff, it's one glove, so it essentially fits you like a glove, no pun. But again, it's breathable material. It's coated with foam nitrile, which gives you that grip, whether you're changing an oil filter or need the grip that you need. Again, you've got the best of both worlds. You've got the protection and you've got the cut and abrasion protection.
Yeah, I mean, these are lightweight and airy, but how durable are they?
Very durable. The light duty does not contain Kevlar. However, these two, the medium duty and the heavy duty, both contain DuPont Kevlar, which does a couple of things that helps you with the cut protection. And it also dissipates heat. So if you're working on a hot part of the car, whether it be an exhaust manifold or exhaust or any other part after the car's been running that you need to work on or test on, Kevlar pushes that heat away.
Now let's talk about the medium duty here. It's got a few features that the light duty doesn't have.
So the medium duty, again, is a little thicker than the light duty. It contains the Kevlar that I was talking about, and these ridges on the fingers protect not only your knuckles, but also the finger. And there's enhanced Kevlar in these ridges. And then again, you've got that foam nitrile coating, which gives you the grip.
Oh, those ridges there, they don't just protect you, these gloves actually become a tool.
They do, yeah. They do. They are a viable tool, and again, they're protecting your hands from the car, basically.
Excellent, and then on to the heavy duty.
Yep, so this is our heavy duty. The reason I love this glove so much is, again, it's got the DuPont, but it also has a stainless steel fiber that runs the entire length of the glove.
And what does that do for you?
Cut protection. So anything sharp, I don't recommend it, but you can take a knife and try and test it yourself and try and cut through this.
Put an orange in it, don't put your hand.
An orange or an apple, yes, correct. But that stainless steel, that little fiber protects the knife from going through, or, you know, nobody's going to be pushing a knife through your hand, but working on a car, there's lots of things that can cut you. And again, this glove has the gel impact pads. So when you're using an impact wrench or anything with vibration, this helps lessen that.
Especially if you're a pro, this is the perfect glove.
Correct. Yep, and it also has that coating to allow you to have that grip.
I like it. Now that's all the Active Armor gloves, and now on to something called the High Flex, which looks a little bit different.
Yep, this is our High Flex line. This is a glove that has Dyneema. It's made of Dyneema, which is a certain type of thread. Again, it's one thread through the whole glove. Has a polyurethane coating, which is great for abrasion. So you've seen guys that spin tires, guys or gals that spin a tire and try and stop the tire with their hands. That's great for this because it's not going to wear through. Body work, sanding, prepping, all is great with this glove. And then the thing I like most about this glove is it's very breathable. So in a hot climate, or if you're working in a hot garage, you're not going to feel that with this glove.
So many body shops I've been in are, you know, like,
Yeah.
feel like you're next to the sun.
Correct.
So the breathable glove is going to help a lot.
Yeah, it does. It does help.
I like it.
And this is our 11931. This is one of our newer gloves. Again, made from material that allows you to breathe, but again has that cut resistance, and again the coating. And this one has an enhanced thumb crotch. If you notice when you're working on a car, you're wrenching, you're impacting, where's the first spot that wears out?
Every time.
That spot. So we've enhanced that spot so that it doesn't wear through.
And that's the first part that wears out in your hands too.
Right, correct.
Blisters
Yeah,
and things.
yeah.
So that's perfect protection.
Yep. But again, you're protecting your hand. You're not losing your ability to do the work on the car, which some gloves do.
Now, these aren't the most recognizable brands, but there's one that is, and it's Ringers, and Ansell owns that.
Correct. Yep, we recently acquired Ringers. Everybody's familiar, most people are familiar with the Ringers brand. They've been big into racing, drag racing for a lot of years. And again, gloves specific for tire changing. The research and development that went into these gloves are specific by what you do on the car. Another interesting thing about these is they have a little power button on them, and that means that you can use them on any touch screen. There's a sensor in the fingers that can allow you to not take off your gloves, but order your parts at the same time.
Keep you in business.
Yep.
I love it.
Absolutely.
And you have hundreds of gloves, but you brought one more with you.
Yep.
Show me what that is.
This is a Ringers glove. This is our R14 glove. Again, it's got the enhanced protection for the knuckles, as well as pads for the impact for those heavy duty jobs, rear ends, lift kits, things like that, where you're really using heavy metal per se. It's protecting your hands from getting injured.
But your hands are about the most important thing you own, so protect them. Go to Ansell.com and see what glove is perfect for you. We'll be right back with more Motorhead Garage presented by NHOU Protective Coatings. I promise.